Have you seen my room yet? You come in the door, which is right there. Come in the door. This is my bed. This is where I hang my towel. This is my bed. I haven't made it yet. And then this is my dresser. That's my chair. That's my sketch of a shoe. It's my other chair. It's usually backed up a little more. Those are all my clothes. That's my ginormous computer. Yep, huge. That's my jewelry hanger. That's my window. There's the garden outside. There's the door to the patio. There's my other chair. There's my desk. And there's me. I feel like shit. I got into this enormous fight with my sister today. And I don't even know what was wrong with me. You wouldn't even have recognized me. I punched and scratched and hit. So did she, but still feel really bad about myself. And then she grabbed my iPod and she slammed it on the ground. And the whole screen is cracked. I don't know if the camera is damaged because the screen is cracked, so I just see cracks. So there may or may not be cracks that you can see on the camera. If there is, I'm sorry. I can't tell. But anyways, just put me in a shitty mood. Was I blind or did you not ask a question? I'm gonna text you about that right now. I don't know what to talk about because I'm in a really shitty mood. I've been watching this show called Pretty Little Liars and it's actually so good and it's like really scary. Like I thought it would be like a drama, sort of like Gossip Girl, but it's not. It's really frightening. There's like a killer on the loose and it's like Sketchville, and like it leads you to assume different characters are the murderer, and like holy crap, they better be resolved or I'm gonna be pissed. I'm going to the rehearsal of the Reading Symphony Orchestra on the 28th, I think it is. I'm really excited. Number 1, I get out of the house. Number 2, I'm in an orchestra. Number 3, it's the Reading Symphony Orchestra, which, you know, it's not the London Philharmonic, but it's pretty badass. Number whatever more I'm at, I get to be around musicians again. And there's a serious lack of artsy people that I know, and I'm having a really hard time with it because I'm sort of really artsy. And like, I find artists are that sort of emotional that other people aren't. And I'm having a really hard time with that because people don't understand. People who are not artsy don't understand me. Maybe no one understands me, but I'm like, you don't even come close to even wanting to understand me. You so much don't understand me that you don't realize how much there is that you actually misunderstand. And it's driving me crazy. Maybe I just have this idealistic idea of what being back with musical people will be like, but I mean, it's definitely not going to be singing strings, but it's better than nothing. My question for you, I always start the part that says, and my question for you, before I actually know what my question will be. Maybe I should work on that. My question for you is going to be a really boring and generic one. Simpsons or Family Guy? The reason I ask this is because I have a new appreciation for Family Guy. It's sort of an entirely different show from The Simpsons. I had originally just thought that it was just a copy, and I think that's what it started as, but it's grown into its own thing. I mean, I pick The Simpsons. The Simpsons is by far a better show, more wholesome, funnier, subtler humor, true, but it's smart and witty. It's original every time. It's still not running out of ideas after like 22 seasons. It's a genius show. But there is a place in my heart for Family Guy. Mostly Stewie. And I hate Peter. With like... Anyways, that's my question. Simpsons or Family Guy? And give me a reason. And I was just blind. You did ask a question. The answer is I've worn a lot of crazy things. Mostly because I just don't care sometimes. But probably the craziest thing was this summer I wore... you know how people have taken to wearing leggings as pants? I took that to the next level and I wore Barbie leggings as pants. You may or may not have been there for that, but they were gray and they had Barbie, like, they were these. And I wore those with just like a gray top. It did not get great feedback. Anyways, congratulations Rachel on responding so fast. And I'll see you next week. P.S. I love Lady Gaga too. Whenever I was in Quebec, me and my cousin went on a road trip and that's all we listened to basically on the way home. And the song's Speechless. And that one word starts with, he ate my heart, he ate my heart. That one? Those are both my favorites. What are your favorites? Just as a side note.